Hey, what's up, YouTube? Fritz Jones Investing back with another video. And today we're doing a market update for July 13th, 2021. There was some results back from the news of some rising inflation. So we can see that inflation is up 5%. Commodities are getting a little bit more expensive. So we'll talk about some of the changes that resulted from that news. We can see that the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 107 points today. The NASDAQ was down 55 points. The S&P 500 was down 15 points. Pretty much all the markets were down. Gold was up a little bit, and the Treasury bonds were up a little bit. Some of the biggest changes in some of the stocks based on volume were from NOK. They were up 0.51%. AMC was down 3%. Was down 7%. I'm not really a big fan of that stock. I was really surprised at SPCE, which was Virgin Galactic, that stock being down with them having their first successful flight. DD was up a little bit today. We'll take a look at some of the 100 most popular stocks on Robinhood, and we'll see some changes based on the news of the rising inflation. Some of these stocks I own are on the left side of the page. We can see that Tesla, I own 14 shares of that particular stock, and it was down 2% today. So I'm going to try to add as much of that stock as possible. Apple was up a little bit. I have 66 shares of that stock. I do have to up my position in Ford. It's a new position that I'm slowly dollar cost averaging my way into. NEO, I own 82 shares of that stock. It was down 3% today. In my personal opinion, I think it's a great buying opportunity. Amazon was down 1% today. That stock has been anywhere between 33 and 3,600. Microsoft was good today. It was up 1%. Palantir was down. I think that's going to be an excellent growth company in the future. Churchill Capital, which is going to be converting into Lucid Air, was down 3% today. I'm going to gobble up some more shares of that. Coinbase was also down 1%. Facebook, I'm going to add some more to those stocks as well on the down day. Starbucks was up almost 1% today, almost to $120. I'm going to add my position there also. Nvidia was down 1%. I think this stock is a little bit expensive, but there is a stock split coming up. I believe it's going to be a 4-to-1 stock split, so the stock price will come down in the future. I did buy some VU recently, just kind of opened up that position also. So I'll be slowly adding in on the red days like today. Prospect Capital, not really going to add much more to that. It's down 1% today. I'm just using its dividends to buy higher, better stocks. Airbnb was down 2%. I think that's a great buying opportunity as more people get more comfortable taking vacations. Roblox was down 2% today. Google was up almost 0.3%. Very rich right now, but I'm going to continue to add to that position also. J&J is a position I just got back into, down 0.12%. So really not much volatility with that stock. It's a nice blue chip company. ARK Innovation ETF down 2%. I love Kathy Wood stocks. I love her vision on the future of stocks and different kind of companies. So I'm going to continue to add to that. PayPal was down 0.59%. Just over $300 right now. I think it has it's going to be great in the financial technology portion of the stock market. Nike just reopened that position up, down just a little bit. And NRZ, that's a REIT. It was down 6% today. Lots of fluctuation there. AMC, these are stocks that I'm not really a part of. It was down 9% today. I think some of those, it's down a little bit. GE was down 1%. Disney, I think, is a very good blue chip company with their parks opening back up. I think that's going to be a nice play. American Airlines down 2% today. Not really a huge fan of that stock. I think it's the worst out of all the airlines. Plug Power down 4% today. I was buying that stock around $50. I definitely sold that. Glad I got out of that position. Carnival Cruise Lines down a little bit today. Nokia was actually up 9%. I don't think they really have much of a future like Apple. Aurora Cannabis, the cannabis stocks have definitely taken a beating recently. Pfizer was down a little bit. GoPro was down 4% today, as well as Zomedica and Naked Brand. They make the juices. Delta Airlines was down today. I was very surprised with traveling being increasing, with more and more people becoming more comfortable with traveling. GameStop down 4% today. I think that stock will continue to fall. We don't really hear much about GameStop anymore, which is very strange. Netflix up just a tick today. I might consider opening up a position. I don't think they really have much growth in their future. Snapchat down 1%. Alibaba up a little bit. There's a lot of news surrounding that stock with Jack Ma. I might want to investigate more into that company. BlackBerry down 1%. Bank of America down 1%. Organigram up 11%. Don't really know much about that stock. Tilray is another marijuana stock, up 2% today. That stock was up around $70 a few months ago. Virgin Galactic, I was very surprised about that company, down 7% today. Like I said, with the news of them having their first successful test flight with Richard Branson, I was very surprised that stock was down. Canopy Growth, another marijuana stock, was down 0.13%. AMD, a chip company, was down. AT&T was down. I did have some stock in this company. I had around 40 or 50 shares last year. Sold that company, a lot of debt with them. Twitter, down 0.37%. Moderna was down also, $234. I was sad that I sold this stock. I had it around $170, but I just didn't keep it. This ETF, SPDR, down just a slightly little bit. Shouldn't have much volatility there. Fuel Cell down 5%. Coca-Cola up just about 1%. I also sold my position in that company last year. Not really much growth going on there with them being such a large company. Norwegian Cruise Lines down. Ideanomics down. Workhorse down. GM was also down. A lot of red today in the stock market. Zynga basically staying flat. Uber being down. Boeing just continuing to take a beating. I think they were up around $270 earlier on this year. Square is a company that I might consider reopening my position in. I did sell some of that portion of the stock to get into PayPal. DraftKings, I think, is going to have a bright future also with sports gambling being more prominent. Walmart was basically flat today. Southwest Airlines was down around 2.6%. Nikola, I can't believe that company's still listed with the whole debacle with them and their truck running down the hill. BNGO down 6% today. SiriusXM basically flat. Same with Marathon Oil. Clover Health down 9% today. Royal Caribbean down. ExxonMobil continues to fall. JetBlue Airways down 3.2%. Riot Blockchain down 4.43%. Rolls-Royce, Peloton down. Energy Transfer down. Like I said, once again, lots of red in the stock market. Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF was down 0.61%. I'm thinking about opening up a position in that stock just so I get a little bit more broaden out my diversification. Fubo TV was also down. SOS Limited, ChargePoint. Just if you believe in these companies, make sure you do your own research. I think these are some great buying opportunities in the stock market when there's a lot of fear. I think you can take advantage of that. So that looks like that concludes the list of 100 stocks. That was really quick. But like I said, what did you think about the stocks that you saw today? What do you think about the rising inflation? What are you going to do about that? Are you going to take the opportunity to buy more stocks, or are you just going to stand pat? For me personally, I'm going to take advantage of the dip and buy as many shares of this stock as possible. This has been Fritz Jones Investing, back with another update, my first market update. Let me know your thoughts down below. Continue getting that passive income, increasing your dividends, so hopefully one day you can retire early and enjoy and do the things that you want to do. This has been Fritz Jones Investing, back with another update. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I'll catch you next time.